Welcome to the Blockchain Report, where we talk about all things blockchain technology, crypto assets, DeFi, NFTs, and much more. Today, we'll be doing a quick video on the Arbitrum Odyssey. Week 2, it was actually postponed, sadly, after a few days of being launched, or after a few days of Week 2 being launched. Sorry if there's some noise in the background. There's some leaf blowers outside, or landscapers leaf blowing outside. So yeah, following last week, Arbitrum Week 1 was the onboarding for their Odyssey event, and after a couple days after the start of Week 2, we got a nice little notification in Discord. And actually, let me pull up their Discord right now. But this is basically the same thing they posted on their Discord. So the first week or so of the Arbitrum Odyssey has been very exciting to say the least. But we've decided to pause the Arbitrum Odyssey as of now, to be resumed after Nitro is released. During the mainnet beta, Arbitrum has capacity throttling in place to keep traffic at moderate levels. Like Ethereum, when traffic hits capacity, the L2, level 2 gas prices increase automatically until the traffic surge slows down. This mechanism in Arbitrum has been working as intended. So basically, if the network gets too congested, certain price structure or certain tiers get put into effect. Similar to how the water companies or trash companies, they will change their prices based on usage and service and different factors. So it's similar to this. The network will increase prices automatically, and it can deter people from using the network at that moment, it can be a good and a bad thing. I think it's ultimately a good thing because it says, hey, you can wait later to do your transactions. But if you really need to get that transaction done and you don't have a choice, then that kind of sucks. But anyways, in a post-Nitro world, Arbitrum will have significantly more capacity before it begins to hit congestion. This will make transactions consistently cheaper and the user experience much more closely aligned with the typical Arbitrum journey even under heavier loads. Because of the heavy load being put on the chain causing higher than normal gas fees, we've decided it is best to pause the Arbitrum Odyssey until Nitro is released so that all communities and projects within Arbitrum continue to have a friction-free experience. And this isn't just Arbitrum that's being hit too. This is all the ecosystems in Arbitrum that are utilizing their network. So you have all these projects and protocols and dexes and NFT platforms and wallets and just all sorts of stuff being built. You have all these taking up network or congesting the network, so it can cause people not to use these protocols and stuff. So they want to increase the capacity of the network, allow cheaper fees. So we will be sharing more very soon regarding the Nitro timeline, but once we have launched Nitro, we will coordinate with GMX.io and Yield on announcing when Week 2 will recommence. And these are the two protocols that are involved in Week 2 as far as doing certain things on those protocols. And once Week 2 will recommence, we will go over that. And if you've already done the Week 2 tasks before the pause, you'll still get credit. So they won't restart everything. So as long as you've done what you need to do the first couple days. While pausing the Odyssey wasn't an easy decision to make, our top priority is to make sure the user experience on Arbitrum 1 is as welcoming and seamless as possible. So with Nitro just around the corner, we're looking forward to continuing the Odyssey with all of you. The Odyssey in a post-Nitro world will allow both Arbitrum projects participating to show the world what roll-up technology is capable of, and we are incredibly excited for it. So, just a little heads up. And Olympio kind of goes over this, shows the look at the spike in the token swaps. I mean, all these compared to Ethereum, you got 10 cents for a swap, 28 cents for a swap, just a quarter, and then you bump it up 5 times, sometimes more, almost 15 times more than ZK Sync. Well, it still doesn't even come close to Ethereum. It's still pretty high for layer 2. So this and then just kind of touches on what Nitro is. It's going to increase network capacity and reduce transaction costs, which is wonderful for everyone. And they didn't really say when Nitro will launch, and it just said soon, friend. Now, if you go to Arbitrum's actual Twitter page, they've been working on this for a while. So the Arbitrum Nitro DevNet is now live, and that was in April. So this is the developer net, and I don't know if it's exactly like the test net or if it's their version of a test net, but so Arbitrum is fully built out and production ready with all this good stuff. So they're since it's not out yet, it's built, it's ready to go soon. But I'm actually gonna follow Zapper. I like Zapper. And if you want to check out more, just go to the Discord. They got all their announcements in here. See if they got any new announcements. No, they just have an AMA. Oh, that was this morning. And yeah, we'll just check a little airdrops. I don't think this one's a very good. Actually, this is part of Olympio's team. I guess they're building a DeFi airdrop, although I don't like to just put my stuff. I might link a test wallet or something here, but I wouldn't put my actual thing because I don't know anything about this. It's brand new, so yeah, just be careful there. I'll trust his news, but I need to see more if he's actually doing something for I'll check this website out. Now there's a much better, safer one than this, and it's Earnify, earni.fi. Yeah, it doesn't work for me at work, but basically it does the same thing as this. And if you want the premium, if you want to find extra airdrops, I was able to find some airdrops that I didn't know I had. It wasn't like 10, 20 bucks, but the Earnify does charge a membership. It's like 30 bucks a month. So do with that what you want. And that's it for me. Gotta bounce out of here. But y'all have a wonderful day. Catch you next week. Have a wonderful 4th of July weekend. Stay safe. Don't go setting off fireworks in people's faces and shit. So y'all be safe. I'll catch you on the next one. Oh, and like, subscribe, comment below, all that fun stuff. Later.